everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel again. On this channel I've taught you how to make money from ice block and many other businesses I've spoken about. Many questions have been coming about ice block business, and that is why I'm making this video today. And the title of this video today is Optimizing Your Money-Making Ice Block Business. Optimizing your money-making ice block business. My name is Dr. Olubengadetitun. I made my first video about ice block about 3 years ago, and many videos have come up about the ice block business based on the questions that people are asking me. Many people are asking questions on my YouTube channel. Many also come along to my WhatsApp asking me questions. I'm a university lecturer. I'm busy. This time I'm recording now is in the night. After I've finished my work for the day, I have some free time which I devote to community service, reaching out to you on how to help you in one way or the other based on my own experience and my own research in different ways. My research is not just in academics, it also goes around to look at how to better your life in different ways. Now, today somebody contacted me today again on WhatsApp, and I asked the person, go to the YouTube channel where you saw the video and ask your question there. So, based on my experiences so far, I want to talk about how you can optimize your money-making ice block business. And we are moving on right now. Now, number one thing you need to know is that ice block business, the first thing you need to do is to get the ice block machine. Many people have come around to say that they want to use freezer to do ice block business. If you use freezer, that is not the business. That is just like something you're just doing to pass time. Because freezer has its disadvantages. Number one disadvantage is that if light goes off in the freezer, the water that I've been trying to freeze before, it will defrost, and then it will become split, poured in the freezer. Now it will go on to the floor of the freezer, and it will take a long time to get it out, to get it removed. So during that time, you have to put up the freezer and let everything defrost before you can do that. But if it's in the ice block machine, it is not going to be so. Then ice block machine is going to freeze faster. Some ice block machine can freeze in 6 hours, some can freeze in 8 hours, some can freeze in 10 hours, some can go as far as 24 hours before they freeze. It depends on how much you are willing to pay to get the machine. I'm going to I'll do another video about where you can get this towards the end of this video. I'm going to give you a list of people you can contact when you want to buy your ice block business, or better still, I will do a different video entirely on 1, 2, or 3 people you can contact to get your ice block machine. The factory, the one made from the factory, the one made by people doing some fabrication in Nigeria here, then the person you're going to contact to help you to do your solar panel for the ice block. I'm going to also give you the link so that you can contact the person. Now back to the ice block machine. Number one thing you need to do is to get the machine. Don't go for a used machine. If you really know you want to enjoy the business, don't go for a used machine. Then number two, go for a machine that is new and has warranty, so that the warranty can be 1 year or 2 years, but you have it at the back of your mind that you want to use the machine for 5 years to 6 years. After 5 years to 6 years, sell the machine out. It's like buying a car. You buy a good car, a good branded car, use it for a while. No matter how you maintain that car, after a while, the tear and wear is going to tell on the car. So the best thing is to do is to replace it, and then you keep running. By so doing, you will not be going to mechanics over and over and every time. So that is number one. Now, in getting to the ice block machine, you need a large chunk of money is needed. So what do you do if your own money that you have is small? If, let's assume that the ice block machine is 1 million or 2 million, and what you have is 300,000 or 200,000, on your own, get people in your neighborhood and gather yourselves together and share the business idea with them. Then you contribute the money, and then you put it together and start the business. Then you can share the profit within yourself. So you don't need to contact me to do that, you have the idea now from this video. Go ahead in your neighborhood, among your friends, among your colleagues, among whoever, and then share the idea with them. These are things that I have done to gather funds. You have to share the idea. You don't have to just keep to yourself and say, I'm looking for money. People will be contacting me and saying, the money is not enough. So what should I do? Should I have the money for you? No, I can't. And that is not what you're calling out for. Giving you this information is priceless. You are supposed to pay. I'm giving you information for free. You still come back and say, okay, the money I have is not enough. Do you want to buy something that is not good? I don't do that. I don't do that. This is my YouTube channel, and I have to give you quality content that is sustainable. I have to give you information that is sustainable, such that in 5 years, in 10 years time, you can see the channel and come back to the channel and say, oh, this channel helped me. So that is how it should be. There are some people that you have seen today, maybe in the school or wherever, and then maybe even when you are giving them the information, they didn't take it serious. But after 5 years, 10 years, when people come back and say, when you are giving this information, we didn't know it was so valuable, but we make use of it just like that, and today we are better off for it. So that is what this channel is all about. It's not about collecting money from you or anything. No, it is giving you value so that you can use the value and make something good out of your life. Now, prepare your mind that you're going to spend to get the ice block machine. And when I did the first video about ice block about 3 or 4 years ago, 5 years ago, the ice block machine that I think cost 500,000. Today, you can't get that machine for 1.5 million. So you have to make hay while the sun shines. I got a quotation, a quote. Somebody made a quote some days ago, and it's really influenced me. It really made me to think. What he said was that if you have a goal, and you are not able to achieve the goal, and you are looking at the goal all along, number one, it is of two things are involved. It's either you are just interested in the goal, or you are determined to get the goal. So you are interested in the goal does not mean you are going to go for it. But if you are determined, if you really see that you need the goal and you need that thing, you will go for it and you get it. But mind you, in legitimate ways. Don't go and steal money from somewhere and say, I'm the one that say you have to go for it. No, that is not how you go for it. So if what you have is 200,000, what you have as you are watching this video is 50,000, and you want to start ice block business, and you need some millions to start the business. Number one thing you need to do is you want to get the cost estimate. Number two thing is to write down 10 ways by which you can get the money. You can get the money if you need 1 million. You can get 20 people to give 50,000. You can get 10 people to give 100,000. You can get 5 people to give 200,000, and then 1 million is going to be completed. You can get 40 people to give 25,000, and you're going to arrive at 1 million. And these people, they are like shareholders. People go to companies and they buy shares. Look at what is happening now. I'm recording this video the 1st of March 2024 in the stock exchange. Some companies now, they crashed. Even the investors' funds are gone. But the ice block business can never be like that, no matter what happens. Now, let me give you another thing you need to optimize your ice block business. You need to get a regular source of power supply. And in getting regular power supply, you see, why are even people buying ice block majorly? It's because there's no light in the community. There's no light here, there's no light here. Identify where there's no light and station your ice block machine there and get your solar panel and your inverter, and then you power the ice block machine and you start selling to them, you start making your money, cool cash, and then you start paying back to the people that have contributed, or if it's your solo ice block machine, you start recouping your money. Bearing in mind that after some years, you're going to sell the machine, sell everything off, buy another new one. So out of the money you make, some will go into reinvestment, some will go to savings so that you can reinvest. Some will go as your profit, some will go to pay some people that will work with you, some will pay to pay the rent of wherever you are using. Or if it's your house, it will also go to help you to pay the rent on your house. So you should get a solar panel, because normally where there's electricity, ice block business will not sell them, but most people have the source of power supply in their homes. But if you also want to do it where there's power supply, that means you have to transport it to be another place where there is no power supply, and that is where it is in high demand. So these are some of the things you need to do. Factor in the cost of solar panel. factor in the cost of a good ice block machine, factor in the cost of maintenance, factor in the cost of transport they're going to use to transport it, factor in the cost of freezers. I spoke about that. Freezer, you have to get some freezers, 2 or 3 freezers, so that when the machine produces, let's say you buy the one for 4 hours, that means you're going to have ice block 6 times. You're going to harvest 6 times within 24 hours. When you harvest, maybe the buyers are not ready, you put it inside the deep freezer. When you harvest in 4 hours, you put it inside the freezer, or in 6 hours, put it inside the deep freezer, and then on and on you go like that. So if you have any question, don't come to my WhatsApp. Drop the question on this YouTube channel so that it can help the algorithm to also pick up that people are interacting with this video, and the algorithm will recognize that and also promote it to other people everywhere on how to go about it. So the prices of the ice block business, those who are selling it, the ice block machine, the different types, the locally made one in Nigeria, the factory one right here in Nigeria, and even I will also list the contacts of people outside of Nigeria. But as a Nigerian, I won't list the contact of people outside of Nigeria. Let's maximize those in Nigeria first. Then I also give you names of people that can help you to build inverter, and that will be in the video that we're going to follow this. So this is how you can optimize your ice block business. It's a money-making venture. Make sure that everything is done properly and you are going to smile to the bank. Some people have come to this, they saw the business idea from this YouTube channel. Instead of using the link I gave them, they went ahead to get other people. Then when the machine began to develop they came back to me, and I helped them in some ways that I can assist them. Now you are getting the information from here. The trusted people I'm going to list, contact them, tell them you are from me, and then you go on. And people that I refer you to, I can never refer you to people that are going to dupe you or if they're going to dupe you, I won't refer you to them. So you can see how it goes. Now you go to meet somebody else because maybe it's cheaper, or you feel somehow, and then later when there's problem, the person didn't pick your call again, you're coming back to me. Let us be guided and let us make our independent research about the business, and we are going to make it. This is where I'm going to stop for now. Throughout this month of March, I'm going to be talking about different businesses on this YouTube channel, and this is the first one, this March one. After now, I'm going to go into the next one about the people that you can contact when you want to buy your ice block machine, and when you want to install and buy your solar panel. So I will see you in the next video. I've made more than 10 videos dealing with different aspects of ice block business. I'm talking about solar now because the price of fuel has gone up. So people are moving to inverter and solar panel. Is the sunlight that we use to store it in the battery, and then it will be used. Then using solar, when people will come and say solar cannot carry, solar can carry ice block machine. What is there is that the strength of the battery that we use is going to determine how it is going to be. How strong is the battery? Is the battery very strong, or the battery is weak? So these are the things that are going to determine whether it's going to carry the ice block machine or not. So I will see you in the next video. But if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you have subscribed already, share the link of this video with your family and friends. And if you have done that, you have questions and comments, drop it in the comment section. Please don't contact me by WhatsApp. If there's need for you to contact me on WhatsApp or anything, I am the one that will tell you that, okay, based on your comment and what you need that cannot be taken care of there, I can take it up and move to WhatsApp to talk more. So I have other things I'm doing. This is just my way of helping you and contributing to your success. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.